Mulishani Mwerantu Randy, it's your boy Chiz, African Appetite. Hope you're home, hope you're safe, and above all, well and blessed. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share, and comment. We appreciate all the support we can get. Today, I'll attempt to butterfly a whole leg of lamb and cook it on the barbecue, whilst I shall also be showing you my creative take on how to make couscous. So come along with me as I hook up an amazing lockdown lunch to satisfy my African appetite or any quarantine cuisine cravings. Welcome to Dishes of the Diaspora. What we have here is the beginnings of a little experiment. As you can see, I've got a spice mix here. I can tell you right now the spice mix consists of coarse black pepper, soya seasoning, it's got some mixed herbs in there, some salt, and it also has, what else has it got in there? And it's got some smoked paprika as well. Beside it there, I've got some sugar, and I've got half and half of ginger and garlic. Over here, moving across to the centerpiece, which is a whole leg of lamb. Now, what I'm going to do with the leg of lamb, I'm going to try and do something different. I know it's Easter Monday and most people are putting it in the oven and just waiting for it to come out and probably putting a bit of mint sauce on it. Got some charcoal there, so that's an indicator as to what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and butterfly this bad boy, try and cut it open, spread it out like we spread out the mackerel in the last video, and season it up, leave it to marinate, and put it in the barbecue. So African Appetite barbecued whole leg of butterflied leg of lamb. Let's go. Right, with washed hands, don't forget we all need to be washing our hands for at least 20 seconds under the new government guidelines, and under just being hygienic and clean. I'm sure most of you guys have done that and continue to do that. This is a whole leg of lamb I've got here. It's been washed, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and butterfly it. Now, I'm feeling around and I can feel like the bone is on this side. So I think what I'm going to try and do is come in from here. Now, haven't done this before. I'm just trying. I've got a nice sharp knife here. So what we're going to do is going to cut all the way down until we meet the bone. Cut all the way down until you meet the bone, and once you meet the bone, then we can start the butterfly process. Trust me, I haven't done this before. I'm just going based on what I've seen before, so excuse me if it goes haywire. Okay, and just carry on that process along the bone, separating as much of the meat away from the bone as you want, and that's what you should be looking for. And that's what you're looking for, butterflied leg of lamb. That's my first try. I'm actually quite chuffed with that. I'm very, very pleased with that. I've managed to butterfly it, separate it, flatten it out. I've still kept the centerpiece, which is the bone here. And that's very important to keep that for the purpose of helping it cook from the inside out, and it also gives the final dish more flavor. And that's the way you want it to look from the back. Yeah, it's important I mention this ingredient I'm using here. This is actually pomegranate molasses. It gives the whole thing a sour element, and it's a bit tart and sweet, as you know most pomegranates are. And the reason I'm using this is because in the actual dish I'm trying to create all the 4 S's, the vital elements: sweet, salty, spicy, and sour. And this gives it the sour element with the sweet coming from the sugar. whilst the lamb is marinating, I'm going to get on to preparing the couscous. As you can see here, I've got some pureed tomatoes, got some mixed vegetables, some sliced red onions there, some diced sweet red peppers there. I've got some fine couscous here. Now this is a fine variety that most of you guys are used to. I've got some of that here, but then if you come over here, I've actually also got some larger couscous. The reason that I do that is I mix it up just to give the actual final dish a bit more texture and body. I find the fine couscous, it's the reason why I think a lot of people don't really warm to couscous, because they're used to eating rice and everything. This one here is more similar to bulgur wheat and rice in terms of the size. And then over here, I've got some spices, got some mustard seeds there, got some cumin, got some harissa powder in the middle there, got some turmeric, and then I've got some ground coriander there. It's that easy, my creative couscous. And this is by no means the traditional way of cooking it, but it's the way that I cook it and it's my spin on things. I do hope you like it, try, and maybe even create your own. But for now, I'm going to check on the coals outside and see if we can get really started with this barbie. I also decided to put the butterfly mackerel that I had left over marinated on the barbecue as well. As you can see at this stage, the lamb is grilling nicely on the barbecue, whilst being infused with the Applewood smoke, which along with the marinade will provide a banging flavour. Whilst the butterfly mackerel, well, it's good to go. Yep, smoked to perfection.
Wizzy, what you doing?
So after 3.5 hours barbecuing and smoking, I think we have a result. Barbecue whole leg of lamb infused with Applewood smoke. Yeah, I'm mad pleased with the result and can't wait to try. I think this lamb goes perfectly sliced with my creative couscous and a simple Mediterranean salad as seen here. Let me know what you think in your comments below. I appreciate all feedback and suggestions on my food, everything I cook and the videos I make in general. Without your support I would have no motivation to share my hobby. So please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. That way you're always notified of all my future videos. Hope you're home, hope you're safe, hope you're well, and hope you stay blessed. Yes. Do remember, don't eat to live, live to eat. Peace.